King Snake mine. You stay down there too long, you'll be the rabbit in the mine. And I called on the devil, and I called on the divine. I'm gonna bring my sins to Jesus. Tell me, was a rabbit in the mine? Was a rabbit in the mine? Was a rabbit in the mine? I woke up with blood on my hands, paid the price for your brutal past. Hand me the knife, ready the gun, 'cause when the devil starts calling, there's nowhere to run. So call down your demons, open the door. Your smiles are murder, your daggers are wood. The color of anger, the color of blood. You called it madness, but I called it love. Like fire, smoldering cold. Live and die by what you know. Hand me the knife, ready the spell. 'Cause when the devil starts calling, it's gonna be hell. So call down your demons, open the door. Your smiles and love, your daggers and wood. The color of anger, the color of blood. You called it madness, but I called it love. When you made, learn to control. Reap the harvest, what you sow. Hand me the knife, forgive me my sins. 'Cause when the devil starts calling, it's you or hell. 'Cause you are the demon, open your eyes. Passion and murder, promises lies. The color of anger, the color of blood. I called it madness, but you called it love.
I live. Kind of. Maybe. I'm back. Hi, everyone. Who's ready for drops and all sorts of fun stuff? Yippee, hooray. I don't even know what the drops are this time around. I know there's like a Dolch Precision that I think is new, quote unquote. It's like a version. It's a skin that we already have for like the Dolch or the Dolch Claw. Take it and put to. the Dolch Precision. But other than that, I don't know if there's anything new. I don't know. I've been going through some shit the past couple weeks, so I have been very disconnected from Hunt. I've been very disconnected from just a lot of things. I'll be honest, I haven't played Hunt in 2 weeks. I've played a touch or two here or there with friends, with Patreons, but like really I have not touched Hunt in a bit. So don't expect anything good today at all. You have high expectations of me. Get those expectations down right now. And Gil, thank you for the 31 months. Oh my god, that's how you spell my name. That's me. I'm like trying to articulate that and I just can't. I would just leave it there. You go, you can. Oh, okay, we got a Vetterly Silencer, because I just want like a nice, easy gun to use. Maybe the silent shot will like help me when I inevitably fuck up a super easy shot. Maybe I get a second chance before they realize I'm there. And a combat axe because, I don't know, short shotguns are boring. And also, I just wanted something to help clear bosses a little faster. And it's 2-slot now, which feels weird. So technically this is a full-size, like 5-slot loadout. I could be taking the katana, but 2. Anyways, that's a tutorial. Let's go. My expectations are really high. Bad. What did I literally just say? Get those down right now. Brad, crackers. Oh, we're off to a good start. There are the crackers. There you go. Have fun. Where are the crackers? Probably in chat, knowing my audience. Hello, Miss Peebnewt. I'm new to the game, and I love you. Thank you. I assume you're enjoying Hunt, but I'm glad you're enjoying my videos at least. I don't know, I shouldn't say I'm glad you're enjoying Hunt without people explicitly telling me, because people will absolutely play this game while hating it because self-harm or something. Okay. What are the drops this time around, by the way? Like I said, I have been very disconnected from Hunt, so what... I know there's a golden Dolch precision. But is it, other than that, is it just supply drops? And like the usual, like random hunter, random whatever? I think, is the like other Dolch version in the battle pass? Yeah, it's like this, but for the Dolch precision. Pretty sure. Which makes me wonder why they didn't just put it in the battle pass, but scope. Enjoying the game as well. Not very good, mind you, but it's still fun. You're new. It's okay. Not expecting anything. I'm just glad you're... Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm gonna, like, even bother getting drops this time around, to be completely honest. I have more than enough Hunt dollars, and... unless there's something really cool and unique, like maybe a unique inspect animation or something. Oh, that could be cool. But if it's just a Dolch Precision, I don't use the Dolch Precision, like, ever. Especially now in this 3-slot, I feel like it's even harder to work into a loadout. Although, to be fair, I do think that it's very good as like a pseudo primary weapon. Like, think of a loadout that's like, say, the Bornheim match with a bow. Now just swap that around and like have the Dolch Precision be your, like, pair it with another close range weapon, and then it's kind of like a very strong, just in compound, fuck shit up, but like not past 50 meters type of loadout. Got 600 hours in the game. I'm still bad. It's okay. It's okay to be bad, guys. It's alright. As long as you're having fun. I don't consider myself to be a good Hunt Showdown player. I am like... Extraction? I am hella inconsistent, and I do not extract most of the time. I have like almost 4,000 hours in this game. Buy crates, random charms, and skins for drops this time around. Okay. I'm probably not gonna... everything that I want to in this game, I'll be so for real. A random Bloodborne hunter that I don't care about. I'm probably gonna like dislike having in my inventory because for some reason whenever it's given me those random hunters, it's been hunters that I just actively dislike. It's given me like the Pinkertons, it's given me red shirts, just hunters that kind of give me the ick, and I don't want them sitting in my inventory. I guess they're good for like they're good bingo sacrifices, but that's about it. I'll go down to the fort. I kind of don't want to go to the fort for like my first back. I guess I did play on Monday. Brad and Gabby's little birthday stream. I think I really stop and howl for me. No. You can shoot them in the map. I just fucked it up. I'm not gonna go to the fort for my first one. Especially this fort. I feel like this fort's really, really open and it's very hard to hold as a solo. People there. Awesome. I'm just gonna go for the boss. I'm just gonna play things a bit slow. I don't need a balloon. Okay, I do have traps as well. Then 2 shots here? Oh, Vital. Another one around. There's usually one side here. Okay. Take these and we'll... Bear map. It's just right. Standard bear. I do need to remember too, I forgot that the Vetterli had its ammo reduced, and when I get Silent Weapon in my hand, like, I want to shoot absolutely everything, so that's part of the reason why I have just default ammo in this. I can just keep topping up as I go in between compounds, assuming I'm half decently lucky. Ammo boxes. Helps me warm up my aim a little bit too. I have not played a first-person game in a long time. Yeah, in between the horrors that we call life, I have unfortunately been taken over by this awesome little thing called Baldur's Gate 3. So my brain's not in first-person shooter mode. I am very much in isometric turn-based mode. Someone's gonna shoot at me, I'm gonna instinctively go to hit the fucking turn-based button down in the bottom right. What's been happening in the hunt? Has anything football happened in the last 2 weeks? I feel like not. Again, I haven't really been keeping too much attention, but or paying too much hunt. Has there been anything notable? Added balloons. Yes, I have played since they added balloons. I stopped playing like the week after they added that. But I just realized I don't really have leaders aside from my stock. Yeah, I'll be fine. I have my penny shop. Probably okay. What kind of character are you playing? Right now I'm doing an honor mode run to try and get those golden dice. And I just made it to Act 3 and I'm running. A whole lot of, not my problem. I'm running a giant barbarian, throwing hammers at people and drop kicking them, and it's very fun. But I've done a couple other playthroughs too. I played recently Arcane Archer, Archer, Ranger, Tempest Cleric. I'm messing around with a few things. Just gonna go straight to Fort Bolden. I want to be in a boss layer so I can get some actual value out of my combat axe, so I can say that it was a good thing. Just started an honor mode run last week, actually. Spreading the mind virus. Ooh, you want to play Baldur's Gate so bad. Ooh. Yeah, it's been a nice break. Every now and then I find a nice single player, I guess Baldur's Gate player, but a nice, more chill story-based game to play. It's such a nice reprieve from the dealing with actual human beings on games like Hunt Showdown. I don't have to worry about people doing like scummy tactics against me. I don't have to worry about people getting mad at me, like using VoIP to call me slurs. Yeah, I've had quite a few of those games over the years. Mainly just like all the big story games that you think of. Earlier this year it was Cyberpunk. I spent like a good couple hundred hours into Cyberpunk in the span of like a few months. So that was pretty fun. Very excited for Edge Runners 2. I haven't seen the trailer they put out, but goddamn, so good, and I'm so excited to see, to hear rather, Clancy Brown voicing Kingsley, the big dude with the glasses. Very excited for that. I'm just assuming this is white. If it hasn't been banished by now. Let's get in there and start chopping these out. Couple minutes of regen, or no regen, stamina. Barbarians are fun. I have a soft spot for rogues though. Rogues are fun. I have Lae'zel spec'd out to be a swashbuckler rogue right now. She's been putting in quite a bit of work with some dual hand crossbows. To play Silksong, I have Hollow Knight. I remember I tried to play it back in like high school, but I or did something else, I think, or I got distracted rather. It was a fun game. I just didn't. I don't know. It failed to grab me, or like maybe I just started playing it like an inopportune time, where I had like other interests. I'm not sure. Back here, please. Still one. Perfect. Ooh, I should put my traps around. I totally forgot to do that. Hopefully. Put one up. Building. Put my traps down, please. Other one I want to do... put it in here. People also like going in this red building. Okay, those are pretty obvious traps, but they should... Don't have any extractions near me. I literally have to go across the... It's whatever, I guess. Isn't that like nerdy D&D stuff? Baldur's Gate? So, Mr. Dungeon Master, who we have fucking as my Dungeon Master for our new D&D sesh that we're playing tomorrow. Yeah, okay. It has been really nice though, because I have played D&D in the past, but it was like, it was hard to like really grasp what was happening and to understand the overall like setting of it, because I just assumed when I first started playing it, this was like years ago when I was in high school, that it was like just generic fantasy, which sometimes it can be, but it's obviously typically a lot more that. But I just kind of failed to grasp it because I'm like, oh, it's literally just all paper. Yes. I really don't want to fight beetle spam. Get him up. I think they definitely did. Hive bombs? It's only 2. Oh, his own bees are on him. Is it 2 or 3? Maybe they were stacked up on each other. Ow. Well, the Vetterly should start one-shotting here pretty soon. I think this is another team coming behind me, though. I am unfortunately, like, starting to get a... Oh. So screwed. Oh my god. How do you fuck that up? 11 ammo box. Just don't know if it's in the cards for me right now. Oh, ammo. Here? I'm gonna say he only has a drilling. Oh, with 1 bullet left. Make sure he's not a solo. He was pretty far removed from his team. I think he was on this second team here. Just want to be sure. Oh. Okay. You guys are the average team I get in 6-star matchmaking. People always say that, but like... Okay. People always say that, wow, these guys fucking suck, but like... I don't know, can I get a little credit for like how I was keeping them guessing as to where I was? To be fair, these guys who were out front here, the 2 chuckle nuts, should have killed me. Absolutely. Everyone else though was playing well. They were, you know, they were hanging out in places where they could cover each other. I think I played well too. It's always the people who are just like, oh my god, this... Like, it's clearly these people are bad. You can't be good. The hunter busted down silent style. It's one may never know. I didn't get a combat axe kill, so I don't know if I can say that I'm necessarily worked up with the sauce right now. S-tier positioning. It was until I went there. I should have died in that corner. Make no mistake. Okay, well, if this guy was a solo, which I don't think he was, it's no more. He's been reduced to... Also, were these guys all using the same hunter? That's the same hunter, that's the same hunter. This guy was the same hunter too. Oh. There's a challenge going on to like get kills with this guy or something, right? Or is it part of like the new not weekly, story challenge? Is that what it is? This guy's different. Already in a bow? Okay. Jonkler with a chain pistol? Ooh, with bleed? Yikes. You have to get O's to 50 for it. Okay. What hunter are you using? I am using the Hornbat. This is one of the Bloodbond hunters. I quite like her. Rimmed hat and a gator skin coat. Lots of tassels. Was it? I assume it was this one that sounded like this. Yep. I'm curious who that was then. I think it was one of these like 2 guys over here because they were a one-shot to the chest. Couldn't have been. Unless they got into a fight as well and just didn't heal. Armback's my favorite skin. Nope, she was my favorite first. You can't take that from me. She's mine. Find a different one. Everyone knows everyone's only allowed to have one favorite hunter, and you can't pick the same as someone else. This is the rule. Also just funny running the same hunter as a trio. It's so confusing. It can be for sure. Especially if they're using like the same loadouts, or sometimes different loadouts. If you're playing against like 3 Otises, just for sake of relevancy here, if you're playing against 3 Otises and 2 of them have like Sparkses and 1 of them has a Crowning King, you are kind of guessing. You're like, okay, well, which one's which? Like, I could push this because I hit this person, but oh, is that the Sparks Otis or is that the Crowning King Otis? Uh-oh. Night Mother works in my themes too. Night Mother is very cool. I think she's like a super underrated skin. I quite like her. I'll play her from time to time. I like pairing her with very like silvery weapons, skins. I feel like the dark blue complements. It's like shiny silver gun. I guess I can go. I'm assuming this is love. Scanning. Hell, I haven't played Hunt in a little bit. Over here and grab some crate maybe to bring out. Fun. On Desert Road. Trying to. Don't worry. You are the only person that I see who runs Desert Rose, which is also insane because I feel like she's also a really, really cool skin. There's so many good skins. But people are just insistent on running like white shirts or Sheriff Harden. We'll run. Do the Reptilian and the Scaled Ward occasionally. The red shirt and the other cheap Bloodbond skins. It's a lot of the male hunters. I feel like I don't often see female hunters that often. I don't know. I just think that if you are someone who, in a game with so many cool hunters, if you look me dead in the eye and you say that your favorite hunter is like Sheriff Harden, I'm first off, I'm gonna judge you for being a Sheriff Harden fan, but like that aside, you got a more interesting skin. Even if you just want that like Wild West cowboy theme, there's so many cooler skins than Sheriff Harden. Explosive box. What's the land homestead box? Don't want a homestead. Cop lover. Exactly. God forbid we even mention the Pinkerton players. If you're a Pinkerton main, ooh. That also wraps back nicely to what we were talking about earlier. Baldur's Gate and more specifically Wizards of the Coast. Remember that time where Wizards of the Coast called the Pinkertons on some dude who accidentally got hold of a new magic deck or magic card pack, whatever, like a day early, and they called the Pinkertons on him. And their only defense once they caught flack for it was just like, oh, we didn't know that they had like such a history. We're sorry. Oh no. Wizards of the Coast sucks. It's a shame that they suck because they're the reason that Larian is like dropping Baldur's Gate. That's the reason why we're never getting any DLC or another game or anything. It's a shame. It's a damn shame. So where's the gamble mission? Big gamble. And look for a box. I haven't seen one yet. Shut up. Yeah. Where there a box of it? Maybe in one. Let's take anything. No, nothing. Nothing. I guess I'll quickly check up where the balloon launched. Maybe hunt dollar crate. Oh. Well, would you look at that? Okay, let's get out of here. Yeah, it's a shame that such shitty people hold ownership over such a unique, beloved IP. An IP with so much potential. Again, the fact that they would have to outsource, like to get something, to get another game like Baldur's Gate, for example, in that same setting, they would have to outsource a developer studio. And I don't imagine that after what Larian has said about them, I can't imagine that there's people who are willing to do that, unfortunately. First game, I'd say so. I'd say this was a rather successful run. Alpha, thank you for the 42 month. It's like, is that 2 years? No. Be 48. Still, it's 42 fucking months is still a long time. Thank goodness. It's always weird, like, whenever someone subs like that, and it's something so, like a number like that, because it just reminds me, puts into perspective how, listen, how long's it out for? It scares me a little. It's a passage of time is marching, and there's nothing we can do to stop it. Expectations were met. I'm hoping this isn't going to be like an amazing first game and then just like dog shit for the rest of the stream. Here's hoping it's not. I'd love to keep having games like this. So we'll 3.5 years? Yeah, somewhere around there. Hey. Big stretch and a yawn. It's that time of the year in British Columbia right now where we get just like a shit ton of fires, and fortunately our windows open so that it's become oven. Some actual circulation, but seeing little bits of ash occasionally fall in through the screen is not great. Love it. Let's don't need Shadow Leap, don't need Doctor, we'll grab Prism. Greyhound. Points. I guess I did kill a bunch of people. Kill the boss. Barefoot. This might even. It's like a pretty low cost. Really, Iron Eye. Have that all. I suppose. Vent. Probably like a really obvious one that I'm missing here. It's not remembering because I. Bullet rubber. I guess. Owl scan? Yes. We'll keep one open for if we find like Death Shade or something. How long have you been streaming for? Since been streaming Hunt since I think like early 2020. started streaming summer of, I think. Somewhere around there. That sounds about right. Have there always been wildfires? Yep. Absolutely. Colombia is pretty notorious for like burning down every summer. And now apparently the current US administration is like threatening tariffs over wildfire smoke blowing down into the states. Don't ask me how that makes sense. I'm pretty sure I saw something saying they also passed a law that like just makes it legal to kill certain endangered species now. Hey, I don't know. Why I don't try and understand anything that happens in American politics lately, because I don't think there is any. It's just the fucking, it's the dementia regiment. All they do is just make stupid fucking decisions all day and say, "Yep, another win for the American people." Anyways. Soxlarian isn't going to do more stuff with Baldur's Gates. They have made his 10 out of 10 perfectly, is a 10 out of 10 perfectly encapsulated editions. I agree, but like, oh, imagine if Larian, say, if they did like a Cyberpunk and they added kind of like a separate campaign, doesn't even have to be attached to the main story, but just like another region, like a Phantom Liberty, if that makes sense. Imagine if they did that, the type of places they could explore. Oh, imagine an entire like dark themed, it's like one-shot campaign. Ooh. Just a little bit. Or greed will be your downfall. Okay, you know. But I'm allowed to have hopes and aspirations, and I hope that Wizards of the Coast, my lawyer has advised me not to finish this joke. Wouldn't have minded if they added the Artificer class, but I'm also probably just biased since Artificer's my favorite class, at least the good mod support. Yeah, I feel like, have people made an Artificer class? I haven't looked too far into mods aside from like a couple of appearance mods, and mainly just like stuff that I can find on like the in-game mod browser. It's mainly just like quality of life stuff, a few bug fix things to like that make it so certain events and dialogues actually trigger, because there are quite a few like events and things that just don't trigger. Their like flags are broken. And then yeah, a few like character creation appearance mods just to add like some new hair, some like different couple different dyes, stuff like that. Yeah, have people modded an Artificer class? Because that'd be super cool to check out. Okay. I said I'm not going to the fort today, so I'm not going to. This does not feel like a fort loadout. A Feywild expansion would be cool. It's the only main thing we've never visited. So the Yellow Plains. What is that? I'm still like my lore knowledge for Baldur's Gate and D&D in general just kind of like it extends to Baldur's Gate and that's about it. That might have to hold my hand a little bit. There are Artificer mods now? Cool. There's that. I still want to play through like all the different classes first before I start exploring mods and whatnot. I haven't really done a full caster. I had like Gale as a blade singer on one of my playthroughs, but I've never had like a sorcerer or like a full like casting wizard team out at some point. And then obviously some subclasses that I want to mess around with too. Giant Barbarian was like top of my list and I've been very much enjoying that. What else is there that I want to try? I do kind of want to try Swarmkeeper Ranger. Swarmkeeper sounds like it could be fun. Drunken Monk sounds like it could also be pretty neat. I'm sure there's other ones that I'm not thinking of. It's hard when there's so many. I think Shadow Sorcerer sounds pretty cool too. Fuck off. Oh, wait. There's so many grunts. Oh my god, go away, please. How many grunts are gonna fucking come mess with me today? Jeez. Oh my god, she tried to throwing knife me. Don't do that. Now the question is, did they get their friend up? Okay, they did, but he's down now. Okay. Did any of you... This guy had 2 officer carbines? What is wrong with you? How many do you need? Okay. I need ammo. I think that would be a low right now. First. I don't think that guy has anything out. Got me with incendiary, so I doubt he'll have for me. Sniper. Sniper and a baseball bat? Certainly one of the loadouts of all time. Okay, I'm gonna check down below here for some fun. Unless they're... no, they're quite near me. At least not that I know of. Box anywhere. Did I see one inside? I feel like I might have. Just kidding. There's no ammo in this compound whatsoever. Nope. Cash register. And a trait. Save that in case I find death sheet or something. Okay, so like actually where is the ammo? Simply just not exist in here? I'd like another box and I'll be feeling pretty. Okay. Game's listening to it now. One more maybe? Just one. I won't be upset if there's no more. But like one more box would have me sitting real pretty. Thank you, King. Agreed? Listen, I said thank you. And I don't know if there's actually people here. One up there. They're still hanging out. I know I said I wasn't going to, but like, chilling around here for so long, I feel like surely there's no one else around, right? Right? If it's red, I'm fucking off and going. Typical levels of greed. 2-day blinding soup is your punishment? Sorry. Drink my blinding soup, that's my bad. This is an axe. I don't really plan to use it to kill people, but it's nice for killing bosses. Pass on. So I'll bring this over right instead. Actually, quite a few different boxes up here. Boss Spanish. Hello, Scrappy. I might just throw these in here. Particular. I do need to go out to actually turn on the other pumps, so let's quickly do that. Past the seemingly millions of grunts that exist out in these trenches and at Forked River. The sick axe skin. Yeah, this is a one from not a super old event. I think it was like the first 2.0 Forster, I think it was. Right. I guess. If it was like one that gave me a scarce weapon, I'd absolutely take it. I guess I'm taking it still. We're in the rage cave. Shut you up before you scream for 5 minutes and upset me. Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna load this up with some bullshit. I don't really being too picky with it. Something my greed. What is bounty? They are leaving. Okay, I'm glad I went for this then. Goodbye, bounty team. Wanna know something I think that would make the bat cool? Trait that lets you hit grenades away if you time it right? Yeah, maybe. That would be an incredibly situational trait, but it would be funny. I just don't know how much value that would get considering Dauntless exists. Because yeah, hitting a grenade away sounds really cool in theory, but what if someone throws a grenade at you when you're like the top of the stairs here and you go to try and hit it and it just bounces here and then plops and then you're dead? It's probably better just to like get rid of it. I also don't know like how much of a coding nightmare that would be. It sounds like it might be a bit of a coding nightmare for Crytek. Having to hit someone else's projectile out of the air. ones. Let's this up, I guess, and we're almost done. I will go spend my points, and then we'll launch this, and we'll get out of here. Saw someone with a maximum bounty class. Is that actually possible, or did they cheat? I don't... As far as I'm aware, I don't think it's possible. But I'm really not sure. I don't play Bounty Clash, like, ever. This... Tarot card. There they are. Fool, a judgment, and... I will take a fool gladly, and a tower can stay here. Sorry, tower. Alright, away we go. Let's head down to Lower DeSalle and get out. Bye-bye, Baloo. Don't like pocket shotguns, so I never carry one. I die to them a lot, however. Yeah, I try not to use them too often. Like, occasionally I'll run them. I don't know. They're just so boring. They used to be a lot cooler before they kind of became the meta over the last couple years. Yeah, they're just so boring. Even with the changes that they made recently, I'm kind of curious, like, to run some of them just to see how they play. Pop-Tart, what's up? I'm curious to see how they play with the capacity, or not capacity, reserve reductions. If that makes an actual noticeable difference or not. I've heard the Romero hand cannon is definitely taken, or has taken a hit. I think it only has, like, what, 5 shots total? Something like that. It's not a lot. Don't run small shotguns, but I do like the Lamat Carbine. The Lamat Carbine and the drilling are exempt from that, I feel. Like, sure, they are a rifle and shotgun combined into one, but they are unique enough. Separate entities, they're be lumped in with pocket shotguns. That's a whole different beast. I kind of think the maximum is balancing a gun, or at least a scarce weapon you can find and extract with. Yeah, I don't know. The Maxim's just not a gun that I really want more of, like that archetype in Hunt. Like, the Avtomat's the Avtomat, and the Avtomat doesn't feel good to die to, because it's just so fundamentally against, like, the pacing of firefights in a Hunt, if that makes sense. Ah, hi, Pop-Tart. Okay, hi. Hurt me, baby. Hi. Yeah, it's very, like, just fundamentally different from pretty much every other gun. And I know you can say, oh my god, well, like, in the Cyclone and the Officer Carbine, spam meta, but even those require a degree of precision. The Avtomat is much more just, like, weirdly enough, the Avtomat does still require precision, but I don't know, the fact that you can kill someone in just, like, a single burst, if you are good enough with the recoil or lucky enough with the recoil, it's, I don't know, it's just not a fun weapon to die to. And I think if we added the Maxim gun to the game, we would have more of that, even if it was a scarce weapon. I just don't really want to... I don't want to deal with that. I do not think that there is a problem with the spam meta. I think anyone who's saying that is just kind of stuck up and whatever. Something else that isn't just... that isn't, like, or the Crag or the Sparks. Like put the long ammo down and play something different. Loadout back. I don't. I usually don't play one-shot weapons, but it's a frustrating path nowadays. I'm enjoying my beloved Bomb Lance. Nice. Bomb Lance is very... People will have opinions on what they think is the most fun to play with and play against in Hunt. And again, for some people, that might be the Optimat and the Maxim. People might be locked up in a psych ward. But I don't know. It's the same reason why I think like the flame rifle, as much as I enjoy it conceptually, I've kind of changed my stance on adding it, or on my thoughts of adding it personal, because again, it is fundamentally very, very different from pretty much everything else we have. Something like the Shredder I think could definitely fit in because I feel like it's more crossbow, hunting bow adjacent, but there's nothing really like the flamethrower. There's nothing that does just continuous damage. Even if it's not very good, it still has potential to be frustrating, and I just don't know if I'm capable having access to that constantly. If that makes sense. I don't know. The scarce system as a whole is something that I have a lot of issues with. It's something that I have a lot of issues with. But as it is right now, it's fine. It's functional, I guess. But I definitely Crytek is using it as like a band-aid solution for things that they don't like. Doom ammo. I don't know. There are definitely some revisions that I do it, or just getting rid of it altogether. And if that means losing certain things like the flame rifle because they don't fit of the game, I think that's better to just have them be a nice remembered memory than something that comes in and potentially fucks up the entire balance of the game. Give me viable frag arrows back? Not until they nerf them. If you're asking for frag arrows back in the state that they were in, nope. No thank you. Heavy bleed through walls, through thin walls, even if you're on the very edge of the blast radius. So annoying. And if that's the point, if you're just like, yeah, I like to be annoying, then okay, fair enough. You see, frag arrow's gone. Game would be good if you could actually be a cowboy. What is that? Nothing's stopping you from picking, like, you know, Sheriff Hardin and just running around with, like, a PAX primary and a PAX secondary. You know that, right? Apparently they had revive bolts on hand crossbow. I saw footage of it. That 100% should have never left playtesting. Yes, they did have revive bolts on the hand crossbow, and they were fun for maybe about the first week or two, but then people realized just how you could abuse them, and oh boy, playing against like a coordinated trio where two of them just rush you down aggressively with shotguns, and they have one person just spamming revive bolts, that was not fun to play against at all. The most bullshit thing ever added. It's a shame because, like, at lower MMRs where people play a little bit more casually or don't know how to really break the game with the systems that are provided to us, they were fine. Playing against like a 3 or even 4-star team using them, sure, they could be annoying, but like realistically, they were fine. It's when you started to get into like the higher MMRs that it was a problem, which is unfortunately just like It's gonna be a problem for something like that. Something that is high skill ceiling, where majority of the player base can't take advantage of such a high skill ceiling. But those people that can absolutely ruin people's days with it. It's a tough balancing thing. I think Crytek made the right decision in removing them, because I think as time would have gone on, people would have gotten more and more comfortable and familiar with how to use them, and then that skill ceiling would have slowly like crept down into the lower MMRs, which wouldn't have been good. I get TF2 style crossbow bolt that would just heal, and instead of insta revives. And people have floated that idea around. I think Crytek's just like a little to do something, because the issue is like, sure you have a reload, but it is instantaneous. It is an instantaneous effect, and sometimes there's nothing you can do about it. Such as right now. Head taken off again. Oh. Roof. Ugh. Hi beetle, it's a fire beetle too. Been noticing more fire beetle spam lately. I don't love it. Exactly my favorite playstyle to against. Oh, they got me. Okay. We can stop with those now. It's okay. I get the point. You got fire beetles. Grab some ammo here. I'm just gonna go to Sweet Bell. I don't really want to enable these people. Those beetle kill numbers up? Beetle kills are a different thing. If someone is doing, like, Sparks Poison Beetle, fine, I can respect that. It is a very enjoyable thing to pull off. The people who just open a fight by spamming fire beetles at you to try and get you to a one-shot, not my favorite tactic. I don't love it. It's definitely not what fire beetles are really for, I don't think. I think Crytek intended for fire beetles to be a very, like, you can burn from range type of thing. And unfortunately, people don't really use them like that ever. Again, they just use them as an armor so they can one-shot you with the sparks. Like, I do have big bars, so it's not the worst thing in the world if I eat a fire beetle. But it's still annoying. Okay, I'm just gonna go to the boss. If these guys want to try and chase me, they can try. I am just gonna get out of here. Get out of here, I mean. Go to the boss there. I recognize that I do not have Necro anymore, which is a little bit of a problem. I don't think there's nowhere that's like a guarantee for a spawn. I could maybe try and go for it. Smart decision though. Yeah, we'll try. Here. Turn around, Hive. Come on. Turn. Say the second that I start moving. I need to be careful of these people behind me. They totally could just be saddlebag. Oh my. Totally could be coming in behind me. Obviously a slight problem. One there. Are they leaving? Not their third, maybe? Oh. What's going on? No, it's not. It's either a third going for the world's worst flank, or it's another. As well. I wonder if I can crouch that. I don't have a Lightfoot. Patience. You guys are now, unfortunately, very blood in the water. Okay. Alrighty. Well, there goes my head. Good shot. And I don't have Necro because those other people took it from me. Wow. Oh well. Mrs. Can't Parry live to you from the piercing shop. Do you do like anything in your life without being in the stream chat? From the piercing shop, from work, from home? Like, do you... I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh, I love you, Perry. What are we getting? What are we getting pierced today? What's like the most unhinged thing you could get pierced? I feel like I've definitely seen... You ever seen that picture of someone who has like a piercing on like a long fingernail? Cock piercing? I feel like that's like the obvious answer. But I want something weird, like someone getting their elbow pierced or something. Finger bone. Like through the bone? Would that even work? I don't know if you can through bone, at least not causing some damage. Did you want that pierced, Perry? First off, I hate that word because it's such a fucking gross word. But also, like, why would you want that pierced? It looks cool. Who the fuck is gonna see that? Or is that like just appears like this is my little secret? The piercings that most artists refuse to do. What is that? Is this like commonly known knowledge? What is the forbidden piercing? Size on your lip. I can respect it. I don't know if I like personally could ever get a lip piercing. I feel like that would just be like sensory wise, I just don't. One of my friends, my old roommate, she had still has, I assume, a tongue piercing, and that is also one that I'm just like, oh, like I'm sure you would probably get used to it, but God, probably for the first couple weeks at least, oh, that would just feel so weird having something constantly stuck in your tongue. Ugh. Yucky. Like it. I don't have any piercings. I would like to get my ear pierced at some point, but that's like just the most normie piercing ever. I don't know. I just know that if I got a piercing like there, I would fidget with it and I would probably like accidentally. Horizontal tongue piercings. Oh, like the long way? Not the long way, but like, oh no, that sounds horrible. That sounds like it would do like legitimate damage, like you wouldn't be able to speak properly. Oh. Oh, I don't like that. Fine as long as you don't do it too much or if your fingers aren't disgusting. Yeah, assuming you wash your hands like a normal human being. That's why they're red flags? Yeah, I can imagine. Action. There's eye piercings. That's pretty. What? Like, Are we talking eyebrow, or are we talking like eyelid? It probably wouldn't work too well. Can't imagine that you would be able to pierce like an actual eyeball. I don't know. Piercings are just such foreign territory to me. Anti-eyebrow piercing, aka a cheekbone piercing. I don't know what that is. I don't know, like... How is there even, like... I guess there's, like, a bit of purchase there, but, no thank you. Can't pierce an eyeball, but you can pierce an eyeball? Yes. I sort of meant, like, are you able to pierce an eyeball and have it still, like, you know, not have to go to the hospital after? That's what I was asking. That's what I was in. Because sure, technically you could pierce anything if you're dedicated enough. Check out my awesome new lung piercing I got, guys. It's so cool. this piercing I got that goes like from like literally just through my chest. It's actually a steel bar and I was in a construction site accident. I'm going to die if I don't go to a hospital right now. Ask Chloe about eyeball piercing? I don't want to. I don't think this is something that I want to know. This is like whenever Gabby's talking about like her medical stuff and she's like, do you guys want to see a picture? And it's like the most disgusting shit you've ever heard that she's talking about. It's like, no, I will throw up. And she's like, okay, what if I send it anyways? And it's like, no, don't you fucking dare. Industrial piercings, enlighten me. Or don't. If it's something gross, maybe don't. But assuming it's not, what is an industrial piercing? What does that entail? Long bar on the top of it. Oh, okay, I know those ones. Those ones look cool, but yeah, I can imagine if you're wearing a headset as like one of your main hobbies, that might not be the most comfortable thing in the world. I just have to get like really big headphones or very specific headphone cups. Or just switch to earbuds, I guess, but that also has consequences of in your eardrums if you use them for too long. Just not having the same sound quality. Yours seem pretty comfy. I just want some simple silver rings. I'm not sure what I would get. Probably just like earlobes pierced and then swap them out for whatever. I did actually find, I've been holding on to them. Ears pierced. Here. I found $3 a pair of earrings that are basically just little like cats hanging by their tails. It looks like the tail's going like through your ear piercing. Very cute. Is this still broken, I wonder? I guess we'll see if I fall through again. Oh yeah, it totally is. Ow. Fine. It's destined to go this way anyways. Oh my god! She clicked! We're fine. The last guy's top of the stairs. Is this just a duo? Oh my god, the Beatles. Stop with the Beatles. The music wasn't even that good anyways. Can we cool it with the Beatles? I've been fighting people spamming fire beetles all day. No? Okay. It's fine, I guess. I'm out of penny shot derringer ammo, which is slightly concerning.
It's the cheating solo.
What? Me? I'm not
I can't hear
cheating.
you with all that dick in your mouth. You're gonna have to speak up.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not cheating. It might just be a skill issue. Sorry. All spammers are accusing me of cheating, okay? Oh. There was a third. See, now if I was cheating, I wouldn't have died there. Okay, that guy got fucking shit on. Oh my god. I don't know if that was part of the same team who was calling me cheaters, but like... no, I hope, please tell me it was the Sheriff Harden player calling me a cheater. The cheating solo. How am I cheating? Refuses to elaborate, says I can't hear you with that dick in your mouth. Dies to a combat axe. It's the first time I've been accused of cheating in-game. Please tell me that was the same, like, people who just combat axed me? Or who I combat axed? Oh my god, it totally was. Oh, that's so funny. He was a 5-star too. This guy's probably so mad. Oh, I wish I had taken proper cover and healed, because I totally could have dicked on this team. Okay. Eating solo makes her return to Hunt Showdown. Oh no. Oh, I hope they leave a Steam like message. That'd be so funny. Actually, hang on. We're gonna snoop a little bit. We kill. This was the guy. This was. Hey, Gabby. Something to say.
Hey chat, can I come play? Am I allowed? Can I come join stream?
I just got called a cheater.
Brad!
Oh, Brad said no.
I need. Harry says yes. I'm
Crashing? Okay, I tried to... Well, okay, I tried to open his profile and... Oh, okay. Turn the lights off real quick. Put clothes on. We're gonna try and snoop here. Oh no, it's gonna be gone now because the thing... Damn. I saw like a bald guy in his profile picture. Bald beetle spammer. The 3-star says, oh my god, you're such a solo. No, but his teammates snuck up behind me, and then I stood up in front of him and fucking danced around him and cut him in half with a combat axe. I stood up, had enough time to say if I was a cheater, I wouldn't have died there. That his buddy missed like 5 fucking dually shots and got ripped in half by a combat. But Kaden, when she say bald guy? Bald guy? Am I saying it weird? I don't know. A Canadian showing? Oh god. All derogatory? Another. How long are you gonna be? Five minutes for coffee. It's fine. Fine. Chatters are... They can wait. They can be patient. I was about to say something really mean there, and I'm like, oh, that might not be perceived as a joke. That might not be perceived as a joke. Bomb with a flare trap? Is that what you decide to? Don't put an ice cube on me. Don't put an ice cube on me. Please don't put an ice cube on me. It doesn't fit my water bottle. It's not gonna fit. Stop! You're gonna knock something over. You're gonna knock my full water bottle over and it's gonna spill all over my keyboard. Opening a video I love. You do that so frequently and it's just like pure nonsense that you would not understand unless you actually watch this very obscure video. I will just be fucking hanging out. We'll just be like doing Patreon night and then all of a sudden, I don't know, you'll just be like, I'm out here with my fork in the kitchen and then be like, what? And you're like, oh, it's this like open video? It's completely, it's just nonsense out of nowhere. Or you're like one of those dolls with the string on the back where you pull the string and they say a little catchphrase, except half the time it's just hunt showdown and the other half it's just something from obscure corner of the internet. Ye olde videos. Ye olde you. Vines maybe? No, it's not Vine. It's just like random YouTube videos. I'm not shitting on you. Don't get me wrong, I am bullying you, but I'm not shitting on you. It's friendly bullying. You know. You know I love you. I am simply just stating my observations and also, I realize now, completely outing you to chat. Love you. It's okay though, it's gonna get worse because Gabby's gonna get here in a couple minutes and you know, I can only restrain her so much. I guess hanging out here while we're waiting. Comment. I'll probably get a comment. Is there? It's true. No one can deny it. All Beetle spammers have no retort to them. Is there a black screen? Oh yeah, I forgot to turn my... Sorry, we're just waiting for... Finish. Her coffee and then she'll get in here. Solos. I guess I should probably change her so I'm not being a bad teammate. Choke bombs like a 8. Oh, we'll bring a hellfire or just a regular firebomb to burn people. That looks good. All bars. Someone's joining. I missed a few seconds. Yep, Gabby's joining. Couple minutes. So for now, we're just kind of hanging out. You killed me. Nice shots with a silent better. Sorry. Or thank you for the compliment. I don't know. I don't know how to react to that. Were you in that last fight at Weeping Stone? Servers are you on? Cause I can't get Europe games. I'm on US West, so I'm pretty far away from Europe. That's the thing. That's the place. Hams, what did you garbage send me?
A fucking bomb with a flare trap.
Wonderful. Thank you, Perry.
Hello? Hello, hello. Welcome to Pretty Fazbear's Pizza.
Like Doctor on the Ground looking looking like a goober when you told me that bit early. Oh yeah, you were the sniper team that annihilated me at Lawson. But I don't wanna do that. And then yeah, I remember. GG. Yeah, I died instantly after that. The other team like headshot me with a Lamat, so you contributed to my downfall because I didn't have Necro, so there was nothing I could do. Alright, 30 more seconds, Gabby. Turn on now. Okay. I'm happy I've actually got a couple of combat axe kills. I'm usually pretty bad with the combat axe because the swing on it's like so weirdly delayed. Range is like not what you want to be. It also swings in a very like straight down line unless you light swing it, and even then you have to deal with even startup delay. I usually if I do well with melee weapons, I usually need something that's like horizontal sweeping. So something like, you know, baseball bats, a machete, a bomb lance, katana. Things that are like piercing in front or just like a straight down swing. So like the saber or the combat axe or the railroad hammer. It's like historically bad with. The saber especially, I'm really bad with the saber.
I'm locked in. I'm locked the fuck in.
Didn't hear that.
I'm fucking locked in! I'm breaking through!
Weird delays in your mic. It's weird, difficult to understand you. It might be... I need to get a little closer to my mic. My apologies. I also have my fan going, so I hope my fan doesn't, like, interfere. I'm trying to make it so it's not blowing on my microphone.
That's why you're fading out,
It might be.
most likely.
I have it out of the line of fire of my fan. How that is, but
I mean, is your OBS reacting to the fan sound?
no, it's not.
Oh, then you're good. Weird.
It's fine if you're speaking clearly. That's the other thing too, is sometimes I just mumble and I don't realize. So that is, it could also just be me. That's the other thing.
We got motherfucking mumbles over here.
Wah, wah, wah.
Oh, I totally forgot. The last time I used this loadout was when I took 4 cards off of that guy's body. The solo.
Yeah, wasn't that a solo with like 3 empresses or something stupid?
Yeah, 3 empresses and a fool.
So functionally 4 empresses.
Yeah.
How many times does he think he's gonna, like, first off, how often are you able to stand up as a solo and actually pop a necromancer or pop a
It depends if you're
empress?
being a rat, like a sniper type thing.
Yeah, if you're a sniper, absolutely. But if there's like a trio who just killed you and they are within like a 10-second walk to you,
Oh, you're fucked.
you're kind of just screwed. You're just wasting, like, it has potential to save you, but I feel like you were just wasting so many resources at that point, and a finite resource at that, or at least a harder to come by resource. I don't know, wouldn't you want, like, bringing 1 empress I can understand. That's whatever, maybe an extra insurance policy. Catch people off guard, you know. But wouldn't you want to bring stuff that, like, prevents you from dying instead of just banking on dying 4 times?
No, it's trickle down economics. They're sharing the wealth. That's what it is.
For a second I thought you said triple down economics. I'm like, yeah, he sure is tripling down.
Yeah, we can go with triple down economics. I fuck with triple down economics.
Ronald Reagan has come back from hell to say we are introducing triple down economics. You like the Sparks pistol? I like the Sparks pistol, yes. A fun little gun.
Sparks pistol is one of the best guns in the game. Just putting it out there. Pop-Tart going to her desk. Put a spring under her computer. Shoot her cables.
She's been asking for baby time all morning. She's had enough attention today.
She was sitting with me in bed for a little bit. That was nice.
I took a wonderful picture. Her on your your body pillow and just like completely flopped, and it looked like she was about to fall out of the bed.
Yeah. It was very cute. I love the baby cat sometimes. Only sometimes though.
Most of the time.
Sometimes. Last night I was sitting at my desk shirtless early in the AM with a fan blowing on me. Pop-Tart decided, yeah, I'm gonna jump up on you, but I'm gonna use all claws.
Maybe you should have just realized that she wanted up and.
No, because she knows how to jump up nicely onto my lap.
She usually asks.
Yeah,
don't know why
but
she
she'll wait for
didn't.
me to invite her up.
I don't know. Sounds like a you problem.
Maybe you just have, like, maybe you're just bad at parenting?
Nope, because she doesn't do it to me.
Yeah, because she's afraid of you.
I don't think
Bad
that's
parenting.
true.
Bad parenting,
Scrappy's
to be
here.
honest. I couldn't get your shit. Meow, fuck out the way.
Get him. Get his ass. I take a knife when you already have a bladed melee because I didn't think that through.
Because it's fun.
And I also just like the knife. Oh my god, this
Meow,
armor's
fuck out the
still
way.
alive. Oh my god. Die? I thought he had less health than he actually did.
You
Whoopsies.
just started Scrappy.
No, there's a person in the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he must have ran away though. Crazy.
I believe it.
Oh my god! I accidentally stepped in concertina.
There is
Oh.
someone outside. It's fun.
Well, I hit her. She's around the east side now, I think.
Top?
No, not right now. That'd be inappropriate.
Oh, okay. Banger.
Yes, it does sound like they're up top. Oh, your bees. I forgot they were out there.
Yep.
Okay, she was trying to throw her own bees in.
Was it just her?
I have no idea. What I do know is that I have a swarm of angry bees on me. Okay, that didn't sound like it was just her.
No, not really. Oh.
Face this man down. The fuck, he was up there.
Bees again.
Yep, certainly are. That was you running. I thought there was someone right next to me.
You should have shot me.
Am I hearing someone else? feel like I might be hearing someone inside. Oh yeah, nice
Gotcha.
job. Sorry, I was totally healing there. My bad.
No, you're good.
No, my bad.
Okay, you're bad. L,
You're
L,
bad. Didn't get all three. You're bad.
L. Throw more bees? I was debating it. Drink some water? Already did. Like just now. L, L, you're bad.
Talking to Twitch chat or these guys or me?
Twitch chat.
Oh, okay. Hydration logged L.
Hydration mog. Oh yeah, I was like really dehydrated last night. When I stood up, I almost passed out. Like my vision was completely black for a second.
You had also been awake for like close to 48 hours.
Say Levy.
No.
Oh yeah, did you get the trade up here before it expired?
No, I didn't.
Okay, it just poofed away. It was
Okay.
position.
This person has a Scottfield precision. Wait a minute.
I'm part of Kemby Hunt team. It's doing pretty bad. What is that? What's Kemby Hunt?
Oh, that's someone in my YouTube chat, I think. Our leader stopped playing. Our leader has abandoned us. We will not survive the winter.
What is Kemby Hunt?
It's a username of someone in my YouTube chat, it would seem. This. Yeah, people. 3 people towards the stronghold.
Yeah, they got a decent split going on too.
Might even be 3 people in the stronghold.
Well, I think it's one outside the stronghold off to the right near the tents. If I
I'll be
am
honest, I didn't
correct.
even realize that the stronghold was there.
Yeah, neither did I. Oh yeah, no, they're all inside the stronghold now. I'm just gonna get in there.
Okay.
What are they gonna do? Shoot me in the head as I'm walking towards them, and I'll be like, "Ah, damn! I shouldn't have said that." That'd be crazy.
What are they gonna do? Not get stung by bees?
Yeah. Oh no! I fucked up my bees.
I exploded one. Ow, I got levered from that far. God damn it. Oh, that is risky, okay?
It didn't even work. For some reason, it slipped.
Right on top of me. Get ready to pop out and murder them. Nice. One might still be dead down below. Be contending with this last person.
I can't kill grunts.
Definitely got him up.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yikes.
I fucked up. I fucked up pretty bad. I'll be so for real.
Yeah, I don't know if the dynamite was the play there.
Nope, not at all. I fumbled.
That's okay.
I need to wake up.
I think
Need
that
to
play
wake the
would have
fuck up.
worked if you hadn't gotten hung up on those grunts and you had a few more seconds.
Yeah. No, I think I mainly just fucked up by slipping off the necro.
There were a few things that could have gone better, that's for sure.
Yeah, you know, it's obviously they were cheaters, so you know, it's whatever. I'm almost done the battle pass.
I was like not even I was like 5 tiers off. I haven't even been going for my weekly challenges. I don't know what I'm getting done.
But you're probably getting a bunch of challenges from a bunch of
Oh,
different
yeah.
weeks.
Game ammo damage, kill monsters, visit compounds, play bounty
Yeah.
hunt missions. Okay, yeah. And I think I see where all these points are coming from.
I'm just about to get level 48.
Nice.
You know, the skin for level 48 looks like that little doll guy from Night at the Museum.
Theodore Roosevelt.
There we go.
Little doll guy who kind of looks like that one president, but like, you know, before.
You gotta remember, I'm like a little bit stupid.
Who's that one guy who's like the main character of Night at the Museum? He kind of looks like Ben Stiller. I don't know.
Okay, Badubus, I assume you're being sarcastic when you say that. The people must have at least 30 hours in Hunt. I would never play with anyone who said something like that. That is suicide bait. That's crazy.
It's a video game. I hope for your sake it's not serious. I don't know. It's a video game with no real like esports. There
It
is no
doesn't
esports
matter.
scene.
Like it doesn't matter. If people are refusing to play with you because you don't have 30 hours a week, you are a chud, straight up. I get that
A
you're
lot of
having fun,
aggression
but you're
problems.
treating it like we have a lot of aggression problems.
As in like, okay, as in like your playstyle aggression, or as in like you all have anger issues?
Like all I'm saying is if if you have an empty beer in your hand and I call you fat and lazy, are you gonna huck that shit at my head? Like, are you gonna huck that at the back of my head?
Both, okay. Average Hunt Showdown player. I play too aggressively and also like really fucking angry and take it out on my wife and kids. Light Musa, hello, hello. Or no, Muse. There's no A at the end. Oh. Hello. A supply crate? Nice.
Letters.
Sorry. Hallucinating letters. That's an awesome way to describe dyslexia. Yeah, so basically I have like alphabet schizophrenia. I like hallucinate
Alphabet
letters. I
schizophrenia
hallucinate
goes
letters that aren't
great.
actually there.
Oh, that's fucking peak. Yeah, I got spellophrenia.
Arms suck, but I'm watching because you're cool. Thank you. Where is my hand? Pretty cool too. Yeah, is it, what's the, like, the timeline for drops? Is it one of the ones where you can get all of them at once, or is it spread out over a little bit of time? Again, I know nothing about, all I saw was the start date for the drops. I'm like, well, guess that's when I'm ending my little mental health break. And here I am.
I'm not seeing my progress for my drops.
I tell you. Is it unique
Oh, there
charms
it
or is
is.
it just random charm?
Expiring soon.
Oh, is it? It might just be because it's only for today. It says random. Okay. Yeah, I'll be so honest. I don't really care about drops this time around. Then. It might be from a pool. I would assume that it would just be like the blood bond charms. Sorry, the ones that you can purchase for blood bonds. Oh no.
Are your drops gonna get turned on again soon?
What?
Or is it like, are drops gonna get turned on again soon, or is it just today?
No, I know it's spread out over a while. It's probably just like this supply crate is only for today, and then tomorrow there'll be another one, type of thing.
Well, we get 3 supply crates and a charm today.
Oh. I don't know then. Again, you are asking the wrong person.
You're Miss fucking streamer. You went and looked at.
I haven't
drop
played a Hunt
schedule.
Show. No, I didn't. I saw the tweet saying drop start on the 22nd. That is it.
What? So you're washed?
I think so.
All right.
I mean, maybe not. I got called a cheater earlier, and that was pretty funny. I've never been called a cheater to my face through VoIP. They also refused to elaborate. I asked why I was cheating, and they said, we can't hear you with that dick in your mouth. Like, oh, okay.
You should have been like, yeah, I'll take it out 1 second.
No, I said, I don't know,
Oh.
maybe it's just like a skill issue, and then they got mad and threw beetles at me.
Aw. So kind of them. Free beetles. That's, yeah, don't know what to say to that one. If you get a choke, you could have hidden inside the choke and sent the beetles back.
Who knows what? Never mind. Ari isn't playing like a washed player. Some real stinky shit earlier. Yeah, unwashed hunt moments to study and relax to. I don't know.
He's got some unwashed, stinky shit to tell us about.
Washed, stinky hunt moments that have been left out in the sun for too long.
Why isn't my mute keybind for Discord working? Ah!
I don't like unwashed in that context. I like hunt moments that have been left out in the sun a little too long. I think that's a... If I was ever to make a montage like that, I'd call it something like that. Was that meathead just scratching his back with his hook? That's so funny.
Oh, he's gonna kill me! Fuck him up!
Trying to.
Yeah! Fuck that guy. Piece of shit.
And moments that have baked on a sidewalk for 48 hours. And moments that are reminiscent of a piece of gum that's been stepped on a little bit.
On moments that got heat stroke on a 100-degree day.
On moments that forgot to wear sunscreen in the summer. On moments that you see on the side of the highway. Oh.
On moments that make you forget.
Followed
Just
promptly by
like-
hunt moments that make you remember.
You got a lot of good shorts titles cooking up.
I don't even know what these would entail. I feel like hunt moments that you found on the side of the highway would just be...
It
Like,
doesn't have to
the
entail
worst-
anything. If the title has good like responses, then just keep reusing the title in different.
Okay, let me remake the same fucking... make 3 different videos, all of them titled Hunt Moments That Have Been Left Out in the Sun.
No, don't like use the exact same title. Use the same like scheme for the title.
This one.
Steal and reuse.
Steal from myself?
Yeah,
I think that's just
Just
called
reuse it.
reusing.
I don't know.
Recycling is actually theft. Anything that I put in my recycling bin, the city unlawfully steals from me and then sells back to me. What the fuck?
Well, when you put your garbage out at the curb, it becomes public property. So really, you're stealing from the public.
The government is an enemy of the people. The garbage collectors are an enemy of the people.
Never trust a garbage man.
And moments that have been left out in the sun too long, part 212.
That reminds me of Minecraft playthroughs that used to be on like YouTube all the time. You'll see someone go through like 500 episodes of like some fucking mod pack playthrough.
Well, because that was back when people would just upload raw gameplay that was just completely unedited, so... You know, it was like 20-minute videos, so an hour's worth of gameplay was... Yep.
I miss that YouTube, I'll be honest.
It was fun when people didn't care as much about optimizing and shit, and people would just upload whatever. The most boring, like, 20 minutes of fucking YouTube video that you've ever seen of someone sorting their Minecraft chests. Yep. Send in this raw, upload.
Hey, Badu Bus. I respect that you want to make friends. Don't just start asking chat to add you on Steam
Yeah,
and
this is-
dropping your Steam name.
This is not
Just
the
don't
way
do
to do
that.
it. Don't do that. Okay.
How come? Here, I'm actually gonna do. Oh fuck! I was gonna mod Brad.
Oh,
You
Does
need to
he
give me head
deserve it,
mod on
though?
your channel at some point.
Hmm?
Yeah, of course he does. You need to give me head mod on your channel at some point so I can actually do that.
It's like a thing.
Yeah, it means I'm the mod of all mods.
Green
I am the
Dower.
god king of Discord moderators.
Title that you.
Oh no.
Person one.
Top 10 jokes to make you the funniest pedophile in the group chat.
That guy got fucked up. Is he in there burning?
No, he's just slightly past it. But take this lantern next to you. Let's do this.
You're implying that I should take the lantern, and then you took it?
We can throw it from that side. We can't throw it from here.
I don't think we can throw it from that side because he's underneath.
Fuck it.
I hear another cyclone. I have not ran into a single cyclone today.
I preemptively ruined that clip. You're right. You're so right. Top 10 jokes to make you the funniest pedophile.
Don't you don't have to repeat it. It's okay.
It's objectively pretty funny though.
I like to imagine that was the last thing that guy heard before he got two-tapped by Betterly. I think they're all below. Oh, not okay. I was gonna peek. That is not a good peek.
I would agree.
I think our buddy got picked up, by the way.
Oh, they got traps down there.
It's not good.
Oh, over here.
I think they're just all down below.
Nope.
There.
Stairs right here. Don't go in there. There's also someone behind you.
What?
The building.
Oh, where are these people?
The building that I just got obliterated at.
Oh. Where was this person?
The one that like I threw the bees at was coming up the stairs from the outside.
Can't tell if they're up in there or not.
They're not up in there. The elevator's not pulled.
If it is. This grunt keeps messing with me. Damn.
New shot.
Eh. Heard like a couple of cyclones. I have not seen a single cyclone today. And then as soon as you pull up and start bringing them, I feel like every lobby has had at least one cyclone in it, aside from yours.
Well, yeah, it's like a mating call.
Oh, okay.
Someone hears the cyclone, they're like, ah, yes, my people.
Ah, Creepy,
I can reproduce baby Vetterlies.
creepy general. Jump scare, get him out of here.
What? Oh, that I had? Did I unlock him?
No, I unlocked him and he was just staring at me when I got back to the lobby. Going to again.
Not a big fan.
It's like he would call me things that I can't say on Twitch. I don't know. I just, that mustache. I don't trust a man with that mustache. In-game little description for Twitch Drop says they'll be live from now until August 5th. So I assume it's just going to be every
Oh,
day or every couple of
just
days. What?
if it's, I really hope it's like a new subset every
There,
day or two.
yeah, there is. Pretty sure, at least. People were saying it was spread out.
Are you looking at the Twitch drop schedule, like in the drops menu?
No, I'm looking at the
Okay, week
in-game
one,
news
part one
notification.
is July 22nd to July 24th.
Yes.
That's the one that we're on. 24th to 26th is going to be 4 supply crate and a random legendary hunter skin.
Yeah, this is how they've done it in the past, typically. There's been some exceptions, but for the most part, it's been
Ooh,
like
Gold
this.
P skin, 26th to 29th.
Yep.
A golden one.
Wow. Typically is.
Oh, we're getting. That's nice. We're getting a bunch of, like, we're getting 2 chances at random legendary hunters.
Oh, that's nice.
That's really nice.
It does make me wonder at what point they're gonna add another legendary hunter to the pool. Because they've been doing this for a couple of years now. I think the last one we had was what? There's Bane? Or I guess that, no, there was like the paid one. Where you had to like gift a sub or something or subscribe to someone doing drops. Get it? But as for the ones in the random pool, curious if they're gonna ever add more.
See, Jacqueline, I've used the Dolge, but only since the loadout changes. It's just really funny sometimes. I have a decent amount of freebie Dolches that I've just been sitting on for a long time. What do you think about the Infantry 73L? It's an L. If I'm being completely for real.
Winnie, so I don't know if that's fair.
What
to
are
ask
bricks
you.
on Twitch? So bricks are Ari's channel points. So the longer you watch, the more channel points you get. You come back for streams, you also get channel points. And you can click the bricks button to redeem them for things, whether that's sounds on stream, emotes without subbing, stuff like that. You can also put costumes on cat.
This is true. You can do. Not lying to you. Lying.
Or you can make big bricks, and big bricks let you add or join a leaderboard. I think it might only be an RE server, but
It is on the server.
there is a
and
leaderboard.
I don't think it's been. It hasn't been updated in a little bit.
I can make you a Twitch bot for chat that just automatically like does a leaderboard.
If you want to.
Yeah, I like using the Twitch API. I think I want to get new key switches because my W, A, S, and D, I use different key switches for them. Something that's a bit more of a harder key press, like stronger springs. And I think I want to switch them to really weak springs because I don't really like how what's the word we're looking for? How my keyboard been. Sneet. Thanks. I feel like I've been like not pressing down my A and D as much.
Sure. I I like my keyboard with like inputs, so
Yeah.
I am not the person to talk to about like keyboard stuff.
I'm so excited to build a new keyboard. You have no idea.
Keyboard?
Well, I want to build an ortholinear for my wrist issues.
Oh right. Hi.
Will that emulator come up here? Oh my god, no, he won't. He's bad at this. Fucking moron! Now you've exploded, dumb shit. Look at you, you fucking moron. Stupid ass. How's it feel exploding, moron? And now what?
Does this make you feel strong?
Yeah, it does actually. Fucking idiot. I'm
You're
gonna
just sitting
punch you
there
in the
shit
side of your
talking him
head.
until he.
Yeah, well I won, so the shit talking worked.
I don't think there was any doubt that you. Oh, I just
Where
got
are you? I'm
spectated,
lost.
and they're right over there, I think.
Oh, I need to mute. I'm gonna cough, gross. Or not an ortholinear, a split keyboard with a why can't I remember the name for a curved keyboard? Why am I in a jar? It's because I was muted. When I mute or deafen, I go in a piss jar. It's my safety piss jar.
Ryan,
Yeah, yeah, ergo split. I don't know why I said ortholinear. That wasn't the right word. There's a guy in that window. Tower window. There's a man in the woods.
that one.
Oh, good kill, babe.
You. It's kind of like, oh, that was open, huh?
Ooh, I need to get rid of a bees. I got a garden and a fool. Let me know if you need them at any point. Throwing bees at him. Oh,
In there.
oh, the bees are working. I'm getting in there. Well. Well,
Well, is right. So many fucking beetles today. Okay,
Oh.
Jesus. 11-meter one-shot? That's crazy with the rival.
my bad for getting in there.
I'm getting in there in like 15 gunshots.
Miles, I used to have an ortholinear that I used as a macro pad. Then I gave it away to a friend.
What's the difference with on?
Every key is in a grid. So it's unlike your current keyboard where your
Oh,
keys
where
are
it's like
staggered.
slightly offset. Oh. Oh, I don't like the sound of that. That sounds bad.
It feels really nice. It feels really, really, really nice.
Oh, I don't like that.
It feels really good.
Like maybe, but visualizing it in my brain doesn't feel very good.
Oh.
Okay.
I want to build a split. The issue is I can't easily do a wireless split keyboard just because QMK has a bit of a stroke if you do that. So, I don't know. I don't want to write a QMK fork. I've actually been arguing with Corsair because they bought Drop, and Drop made one of my favorite keyboards of all time. So I've been arguing with this Corsair CEO on Reddit, trying to get them to just release the source because they completely EOL'd it.
Your like tech adventures are truly something. I feel like you're speaking in moon runes to me whenever you try and tell me about
Yeah.
tech stuff, and then it just ends with like, yeah, so basically I'm arguing with this CEO on Reddit about this, and he's like, and I just sort of sit there and I say, that's awesome, babe.
Nah, Edgeworth deserves it. Or sorry, Hoffman. I don't know why I said Edgeworth.
There was
Edging.
quite a time where you kept calling the CEO of Bungie, you kept confusing like Peter or whatever his name is with fucking
Except
with Pete Eggs, the head of the Department of War in the fucking Trump administration right now.
we're deploying Guardians to the front lines.
Yeah, we will build a warrior culture.
Zavala coming through your headset. there, there's a Hamas base under the
Oh
school.
god. Warlocks are no longer allowed in the military.
Eyes up, Guardian. We got militants on the loose.
That single mother is trying to impede our freedom operation.
The drifter flicking his gambit coin, or his gambit coin. It's just like fucking refugees on the field.
I'm vetoing this before it goes any further. This is already too much.
I still think it's funny there was an entire like set of seasonal missions where it was just like, yeah, so like the future war cult is like Israel now and they're trying to get rid of the elixir. It's like, huh? You guys brought genocide to the tower? It was a weird time in Destiny 2. Which is a shame because I liked the future war cult until they became Israel. Unprecedented use of the veto power? No, she's used the veto power. Stream. Why'd Brad even leave? So he could get locked in and caged up to play with us because it's going to lock in his power. So he can unleash it at the right time, you know?
Getting a nice crisp Diet Pepsi from the fridge.
Brad, if you didn't full combo whatever level you were playing, we're sending you back.
Oh.
Because he was playing unbeatable.
Oh. You dang kids in your rhythm games.
You gosh diggity dang. You did FC? Alright, I'm proud of you. I should do Beat Saber on stream again. I love Beat Saber.
You are gonna play Beat Saber and Pop-Tart's gonna go like jump on top of your chair and you're gonna punch her by accident.
I mean, yeah, by accident. That's on her.
I was gonna say yeah, by accident.
Brad, get me a list of songs that like are fast-paced enough that would work in Beat Saber. I can do it. I'll lock the fuck in. The only issue I have with Beat Saber is I have so I stream from my PC to my Quest 2, but I have Quest Pro controllers, the ones that track themselves, no like tracking rings on them or anything. They have cameras all over the controller. The issue is they're fucking heavy. They're so heavy. Playing it with playing Beat Saber with those hurts after a while. They were $300 that I kind of regret spending because I don't play VR enough.
Yeah, that's why I'm like hesitant to play any VR stuff. Is it on the roof? It is on the roof.
Mute me on Discord.
What? Part of that came through, but it sounded like a grunt.
Sorry, I was trying to say mute me on Discord. I felt like I was gonna throw
Oh,
up.
me? Oh, I just... Okay, part of it came through, because I muted myself, not you.
See, at Moonlight Muse, like, the Pro controllers are better in every way, shape, and form, except for Beat Saber. I love the Pro controllers. They're great. When I'm playing stuff like Minecraft in VR, being able to properly put my arm over my shoulder for back switching, it's great. Because one thing you got to keep in mind, when you're streaming from PC to Quest 2, you don't have a lot of, how should I say, a lot of Quest 2 games, like native Quest 2. If you reach over your shoulder, a lot of games have built-in estimation to be like, oh, okay, well, I've lost tracking and the IMUs are wiggling around this point just over the shoulder behind the back. So we're just going to assume that this person is actually reaching behind their shoulder. Whereas on PC, you don't have that estimation. So if you're streaming to Quest 2, it doesn't have that extra leeway. So it's just something you got to keep in mind. That's where the Pro controllers work great, specifically for PC games.
It's white, by the way.
Me when I'm wet. I don't know. When I was working with side quests, I definitely learned a lot of cursed stuff about Quest 2 games and like Quest 2 development.
Oh, the Destiny dial's here for some reason.
Yeah, it's right up against the building on this one.
It's so strange. I've never noticed that.
I think it's really fun. Oh, of course I mod Beat Saber. Of course. I was one of the people that broke the anti-piracy for the for Quest 2's version of, or I guess the original Quest version of Beat Saber when it first released. At SideQuest, one thing that I was doing was just experimenting with how to break the anti-pirate or Oculus's at the time pretty horrible anti-piracy. There was a guy who made a PC tool. I'm not gonna name him because I don't know if he's doing it anymore. I think he's got like a nice job now. But he had a client that you would install on your PC and you plug your Quest into your PC. And you could download pretty much any Quest game that had ever been released with DRM removed, right? So this guy and we were pretty close. Technically, I wasn't supposed to be. Just as part of my contract, I wasn't really supposed to speak with him. But he was giving me tons of hashes and binaries to submit to our anti-piracy blocker and stuff like that. And on the side, I was just helping him crack every single Quest game that ever released. So that was super, super fun. And that taught me a lot about working with the Quests, kind of like, I don't know, just their overall format for their downloadables and everything. It was very
People
nice.
coming from the south.
Oh! That was far. Oh no, that wasn't far away. 47 meters.
It's kind of far.
Dreamrot TV, don't worry about it.
That was bad.
Well,
Eh. Got a wall banged. Dang. Alright.
yeah, anytime you guys download a pirated game for a mobile VR headset, I helped make that. Like, not the game, I helped make the tools to break it.
Well, I'm gonna call it here. I've been going for like
Nuh-uh.
2.5 hours. Yeah, huh?
Nuh-uh, one more.
Nope. I'm calling it here because I'm hungry and I need to get dinner.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, huh? If you stream, I'll raid you and have all my...
No, I'm good, I'm good.
Oh, I thought you wanted to keep playing, though.
Yeah, I want to keep playing with you. I like spending time with you because I love you.
Well, I love you too, but I'm very hungry right now and I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so...
Yeah, you would be.
Ah, no. Chud jump scare. Get him out of there.
I'm trying!
Get
I'm
rid of
trying!
him! Get
Give
rid
me
of
time,
him!
please!
Alright, well, say your last words.
Join my Discord, discord.frauding.xyz. Oh, wait, real quick. Do you have the Stream Elements bot in your chat?
No?
Oh,
Oh.
did I do that wrong?
Well, there's the link. There you go.
Yeah, click that link. Join my Discord.
Alright. Hi, Gabby. Alright, thank you to everyone for coming out today. I really appreciate it. Thank you for being patient while I was taking a small break for mental health reasons and to get my shit in order. Gabby's screaming at me to say... Okay.
Someone asked for my Twitch to follow me too?
But yeah, thank you again. I really, really appreciate it. Again, I've been dealing with some stuff. I'm gonna make a video just detailing. Gabby's screaming. I'm trying to have a heartfelt moment right now, and she's screaming at me. I'm gonna make a video soon-ish, depending on when I, you know, it's gonna be maybe a bit more of an emotional video, just kind of going over health updates and just more of a I don't even know what I would call it, but just a way for me to speak about the struggles of being disabled for like a year now, because yeah, it should be about a year. It was about the end of July last year that this started happening. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna be live tomorrow with Muzu and Montag Mouse. Yeah, Muzu's been on the channel a couple times, but I don't think Montag has. You might have seen Montag in chat. Either way, and then we'll be live on Saturday as well, so you guys get your streams. But yeah, we'll see how consistently I'm streaming over the next little bit. We'll see how consistently I'm making YouTube videos. I'm not sure. There's a lot up in the air right now. I did want to stream a little bit though, just for Twitch drops at least, because it's always great to see you guys, and it's always great to be able to provide you your drops, even though you could totally just go like AFK in someone else's chat. But I appreciate that you choose to AFK in mine. If you want to check out my other stuff, there's links down below: YouTube, Twitter, Patreon, Discord, all sorts of fun stuff. You can check those out if you're interested. And that's going to be all for me. You guys have been amazing. Thank you again for bearing with me, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye-bye!